Organisations.
Ow, my finger!
A transnational organisation is a large business organisation that has a home base in one country and operates in other countries. Transnational organisations conduct a large percentage of their business outside their home country.
Too much work, so tired.
Today I'm here in a Nike sweatshop with Nathan and Kiki. This is Nathan, a worker in a Nike sweatshop. It's home based in Indonesia. Consumers are showing great concern about unethical business practices. Hello, Nate.
Hello.
How long have you been working here?
I've been working here for 23 years.
What does your daily routine and work consist of?
I begin work at 5 a.m. in the morning and finish around 7 p.m. But they usually make me stay longer hours. Overtime, but I usually don't get paid. I work in very poor conditions and can't complain or I'll get fired, and terrible things could happen to me and my family.
Oh, okay. And how much do you get paid?
I get paid 25 cents an hour, but they don't usually pay me. And if they do, they pay me late. Okay, I have to go to work now. Bye. Or I'll get in trouble.
Thank you for your time. Okay, stop. How's your weekend? Yeah. Okay, well, today we're going to be learning about transnational organisations. Does anyone know what that is?
Well, a transnational organisation is a large business organisation that has a home base in one country and operates in the other country.
Good on you, Justine. Good on you. Okay.
Wow.
So I see that you're wearing a Nike jumper and a So Gap, Nike and Fila are all examples of a transnational organisation where as you can see, it's written on the board. But what it is, Nike has its home base in Indonesia. So the products are made and manufactured in Indonesia, but are sold overseas. So they're sold in Australia and America and all those countries and stuff. So
I got this from down.
yeah, but they're made in Indonesia, but they're sold in Australia. Like, so it's mostly operating in other countries.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what Indonesian workers in Indonesia, where they work is called sweatshops because they're treated in very poor conditions where they work long hours and they don't get that much pay. Sometimes they don't get paid at all, and they're not allowed to go on break. Just like if you at school, you will be able to go out for recess for lunch, and they'll work. They just keep on working and working. They don't really get acknowledged for what they do. So
Why do they work at Nike?
They can't really get out of the job because they're either going to be threatened by their employers, and they're very scared, and they don't know what their legal rights are. So they're very uneducated about all that stuff. So basically, 25% of children are working under the labour age, like the child labour age. So
What would the child labour age actually be?
it's about 16, but there's about 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds working at that age, and 19% of workers are getting less than the minimum age that working Nike sweatshops in Indonesia. So they get about 10 cents an hour, 20 cents an hour. Sometimes they don't get paid at all for like about a month. So as you can see, it's a really high conditions that they're working in. And
All to do with our jobbers.
well, you see, your jobbers are politic minds, right? Your jobbers are made with hard determination. They are sawing their fingers off, basically, for your jumpers. And sometimes I don't even understand why people buy such expensive clothes when it looks good. It's hobbies. Look, you've got the money to buy things. They've only got about 10 cents a week to buy the basic needs that they can't sometimes even get.
They can stitch their own job.
But now Nike is making campaigns to help these people know the legal rights and help them to, help them get that money and employers and all that stuff. And yeah.
So,
I would have done that because I don't know what to say now. Okay.
word, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels